Alright, you guys, I want you to listen. It's very important. Listen, listen, listen. It's called the occult police problem.
Problems involved with the occult tilde-plosion is becoming a many-faceted puzzle confronting law enforcement today. In addition, it is most difficult to understand for involved in secret practices of satanic worship are deeper unlimited drugs and narcotics, deviant sexual behavior that go with it. Unfortunately, the police investigator attempts to analyze these type crimes with his normal conception of criminal investigation. In the cases of satanic practices involving deviant sexual behavior, the investigator forgets the offense was committed by an abnormal person influenced by many strange and complex motivations and, therefore, law enforcement's analysis of this and the criminal must be guided by the principles of abnormal sexology. It is imperative these cases be solved. They are vicious and create fear in any community. Men are apprehensive for the safety of their wives, mothers, and daughters, women for their children and themselves. These situations make for sensational newspaper headlines, as in the infamous cases of Henry Lee Lucas and Otis Elwood Toole, who claimed to have slain approximately 360 people during their travels around the country between 1975 and 1983. Henry Lucas stated in an April 22, 1984, Texas Star-Telegram news article, "There are hundreds like him on the road, all members of the cult that worships death and devil. I belong to a cult," Lucas stated. It was a organization. For initiation, you would have to go out and kill a person. As the reports unfolded from the Texas Rangers files, they disclosed some of the most sadistic, brutal, and bizarre accounts of deviant sexual murders in modern history. Abnormal sex offenses involving cult worshippers are not always recognized. The accepted elements of normal sex offenses may not even be remotely present. The basic ingredients may be fire,
This is crazy.
slashing, beating and stabbing, all of which are listed as other police offenses. It is only through proper training that the
Wow.
police officer can hope to gain the ability to understand and recognize which are regular sex offenses and those that belong to cult behaviors. In either instances, occult sex crimes are difficult to prove. In many instances, the victim is dead or confused through fear and/or shock. Law enforcement must be able to conduct a thorough, comprehensive investigation with special emphasis on search of the crime scene, the location of evidence, together with the preparation and presentation of clues.
Wow. Hold on. Go down.
Page 4.
Wait. What's going on?
Page 4 of 1. With the preparation,
Wait.
search of the crime scene, the location. 1.
Why is it doing this?
Page.
Hold on, you guys. My bad. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me start. Put this over here. Okay, let me move this over. Sorry. Do this again. Hold on. Go up. Here we go. Work. Oh, this piece of crap. There it goes.
140 NC sick.
No. Why is it doing this? Sorry, guys. This is crazy though. I'm just learning this too. Enchanted Life Path told me about this. Okay, we're almost there. I explain it. I'm gonna put it in the description too. This is nuts. I'm learning something with y'all. I wish I had screen record on here. All right, here we go.
5. Is usually deceptive and the victim enters the cult.
Okay, wait. Yeah, we did this. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Bo Xsa DESTROCTIVE religious cult, DRC, defined?
Cult defined.
A orc is any group which uses psychological manipulation, 1. To impair, destroy or make captive an individual's freedom of thought or reasoning. Abilities. This is done with the hidden purpose of promoting the wealth, power or vanity of charismatic cult leaders. The recruitment, 2. Practice. Is usually deceptive and the victim enters the cult without informed consent. Cult leaders demand blind faith in their teachings, restrict the freedom of their followers and direct them to engage in criminal activity. 3. 1. Cult techniques of psychological manipulation.
Isolation.
Loss of reality induced by physical separation from society and rational references. Hypnosis. State of high suggestibility induced by hypnosis, often thinly disguised as meditation. Peer group pressure. Suppression of doubt and resistance to new ideas achieved by exploiting the natural need to belong. Love bombing. Sense of family and belonging contrived through hugging, kissing, touching and flattery. Removal of privacy.
Yeah.
Loss of ability to evaluate, logically achieved by preventing private contemplation. Sleep deprivation and fatigue. Game. Sleep deprivation and fatigue.
It says and vulnerable. I can't even say it. And vulnerability. Where am I? Created by prolonged mental and I can't see. Mental and physical activity. And withholding adequate rest and sleep. Games. Wait, what happened? See, I don't like this thing. I don't. Okay, games. I'm trying to do this and get ready for work.
Disorientation.
Here we go.
Need for direction when playing games with obscure rules increases.
Here
we go. On the group. Meta communication.
You guys know that Meta is what Facebook bought. Or whatever.
Subliminal messages implanted by stressing certain keywords or phrases in long confusing lectures.
That's what they do, you guys. Remember everybody says, oh, on YouTube they talk in code. It says right here. Subliminal messages implanted by stressing certain keywords or phrases in long confusing lectures.
Questions.
No questions.
Automatic acceptance of beliefs accomplished by discouraging questions. Confusing doctrine. Complex lectures on an incomprehensible doctrine encourage rejection of logic and blind acceptance. Rejection of old values. Acceptance of new lifestyle accelerated by constantly denouncing former values and beliefs. 3. Page 6 of 49. Confession. Guilt. Confession. Guilt.
Okay, confession. Destruction of personal egos. Increased vulnerability to new teachings and recruits weaknesses revealed through sharing innermost secrets. Guilt.
Teachings of eternal salvation reinforced by exaggerating sins of the former lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Lob.
Fear.